And welcome wrestling fans to international wrestling at its best. Bob Dawson ringside with Gino Brito, and in the ring, the man who was AWA champion for so many years, Nick Bockwinkel. Gino, welcome to the program.
Thank you, Bob. Glad to be here. I think we should see some good action there with Nick Bockwinkel. Also, King Tonga will be there. And Bob Delasera and a few others. Frenchie Martin and Mad Dog Lefebvre as a team.
We have a good half-hour wrestling for you, and Nick Bockwinkel is the champion of champions, a legend in his own time. Watch this man work. He has got so much experience. He's amazing.
The match has started. There's really a contrast there. An up-and-coming beginner against a KG veteran like Bockwinkel,
who is in incredible shape and has been for his entire career.
Right.
As you say, in the ring here, we have the experience that Bockwinkel has. The young fellow has all the desire he'll ever want, but lacking in experience, of course.
See, Bockwinkel just sidesteps him.
That's right. Where are you running to, he
sees him running helplessly there and sizes him up good. Takes him down.
I would guess, Gino, there's not too many wrestlers in this world that Nick Bockwinkel hasn't been in the ring with.
No, if you're talking about top names in professional wrestling, he's wrestled them all because he's had to. Being champion for 8.5 years, he's had so many challengers, and there's a guy that probably put up his belt at least 20 times a year. So you multiply that by 8, and you have at least over 150 challengers.
And he's seen the best. Nick Bockwinkel using the knee.
Giving a wrestling lesson to Reggie Rapone. Using a little bit of rough stuff. I mean, I have nothing against a knee sometimes, as long as it's not overdone, sometimes just to stop your opponent in his tracks. And then go back to a wrestling hold. That's exactly what Nick Bockwinkel does.
Later on in this program, we're going to show you a fellow who doesn't know what it's like to lose. King Tonga has never lost a fight. We'll just show you excerpts of some of his shenanigans.
I was talking to wrestling promoters across Canada, across the eastern United States, and they have had more mail on King Tonga. People are asking, where did he come from? Because he's such an exceptional athlete, and he can do it all. I mean, you're talking about karate, judo, wrestling. He can do it all. And I'm sure that fans all across this country, Canada, and the United States will see him soon in the arenas.
Nick Bockwinkel doing a job on his young opponent, doing what he has to do. I don't really think there's much doubt about who's going to win this particular match. No. But, you know, you never can tell. We've all seen in every sport that incredible match where the underdog, for some reason, has won. That can happen as quickly as that.
Punches, but I know it ain't gonna last that long. See, Bockwinkel has it all figured out. The moment he stepped into that ring, he knew exactly what to do to Rapone. Soften him up a little bit, and pretty soon he'll go for the kill.
Rapone will know that he's been in a fight when he goes home tonight.
Body slam, down he goes. Picks him up again. Gives him another body slam. 2 in a row.
In case you were wondering whether Bockwinkel had any strength left.
Threaded pile driver. That's curtain.
Oh,
man, that's curtain.
I think that's all she wrote there. Oh, Bockwinkel.
Picked him up. I'm surprised, though. Bockwinkel will do a move like that.
Maybe he's getting meaner as he gets older.
Well, probably figures I'll show this punk.
1, 2, and that's all there is. Nick Bockwinkel. Not the first time he's had his hand up in the air as the winner of a particular match.
Nick Bockwinkel.
We have standing by for you King Tonga after this.